Now, hello student, I will read the next paragraph. Dr. Chanda shook his head. You know what, Mr. Chaudhary? He said, I have never had to deal with a case such as yours. So what happened when Vipin Babu told everything to Dr. Chanda? So he shook his head. He was really astonished when he heard that this problem had risen in Mr. Chaudhary. So he said that he had never deal with such kind of, or he had never seen in his life such kind of cases. Frankly, means directly, this is quite outside of my field of experience. It means in his experience of as a doctor, he had never dealt with such kind of cases. But I have one suggestion. I don't know if it will work, but it's worth a try. It can do no harm. So he said that okay, I will give you a suggestion. I will take out you from this problem. What you have to do, and if it will work, I don't know. He is not confirmed that whether it will work or not. He was not sure about it. So he said whether it will work, but it is not a good, it is not a, it values it, you can worth try it, okay, and it can do no harm to you also. So Bipin Babu leaned forward anxiously. It means he inclined towards doctor in a very in a very disturbed manner what the doctor want to say. So as far as I can make out, it means as far as I make your progress, said Dr. Chanda, and I think you are of the same opinion. You must have been to Ranchi, but due to some unknown reason, the entire episode has slipped out of your mind. So what happened, when Dr. Chanda, he said that according to his opinion, I think you have been to Ranchi, but due to some unknown reason, you have slipped the entire episode from your mind. It means you have forgotten the entire episode. Maybe any reason. Maybe it can be any reason. It may be any reason for that thing. He didn't know, but he said that there are some reason, unknown reason, which had what happened, which had removed the entire episode from your mind. So what I suggest is that you go to Ranchi once again. The sight of the place may remind you of your trip. So again, you can say it is like a filming, that in the film also you seen in the movies that when the character goes to that place, he recall everything. So he said that you can go to that place again and just recall or maybe you can recall those all things. So he suggested him to go to Ranchi. And he said that when you reach to those sites, maybe you can remind all your trips. So this is not impossible. More than that, I cannot do at the moment. So he said that this is not an impossible task, and after this I can't do anything, because it is also, I have never heard this kind of cases. So I am prescribing a nerve tonic. He said that I am prescribing you some tonics and tranquilizants. A tranquilizer means here, student, a medicine to reduce stress or anxiety, and sleep is essential. Take your quite sound sleep, or the symptoms will get more pronounced. It means it will get more affirmed, it will affect you more. So you just take these medicines and sleep tight. Bipin Babu felt somewhat better the next morning. Now Bipin Babu is feeling somewhat better, and next morning after breakfast he rang up his office, gave some instructions, and then procured, it means got with a difficulty, a first class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening. So he rang the office that today he is taking a leave, and then he moved to the station. He took his first class ticket and moved to Ranchi for the same evening. Now comprehension check. Who was Chunilal? Chunilal was Bipin's classmate. He was his old friend. What did he want from Bipin? He wanted some help regarding job as well as from money also. Why was Dr. Chanda puzzled? Because he had never seen such a case when a person had forgotten a whole part from his life, and what was from a whole incident from his life. What was unusual about Bipin Babu's loss of memory? Unusual was that he remembered everything. He had remembered everything, but only that part was slipped out of his memory. Which part? That he had ever been to Ranchi. Okay.